Hi friends. I've been quiet this week on LinkedIn, just sort of taking in this very surreal experience that we're all going through. And then this morning we did a few things with the kids that I wanted to share with you because I know that you're trying to figure out how to work remotely, how to change some of the circumstances of if people do have to go into the building, how do you prepare the space, how do you take care of one another. And as leaders, you've probably had to give a lot of instruction, but as we move into this, and who knows how lengthy this will be, I wanted to share an example of how we're co-creating at the house. So there's 5 kids here, ages 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And yesterday we sat down with them and said, what are some of the things that you all want to do while we're home together for at least 2 weeks here in Ontario? And so we just did a brain dump and we just put on everything that we would like to do. And so nothing was rejected and everything was put up here. So we did that yesterday, just as the kids kind of were getting home and getting settled. And then this morning, we gathered everyone around again and said, what are the things on here that we want to do every day? And so we've circled all of those in green. And schoolwork is one of them on here, but so are reading together, and they want to have a bit of tech time. And our 7-year-old said hopes and fears. She wants to do hopes and fears every day. And I know some of you who that I've worked with, this hopes and fears routine quite well. And checking in with how your kids are feeling through all of this. What are they hoping for over the next couple of weeks? What are you hoping for? Checking in with your teams, what are you all hoping for? And then also, what are the fears that are emerging? And they might be different day to day. People might be in different states of it day to day. And how are we getting those out and acknowledging them? So we're using co-creation here, and then we're going to create the schedule. The moms are going to create the schedule because we're going to ask them to accept the schedule that we've created based on this co-creation on the inputs. So as a leader, I know you're going to move through instruction, and I just want to open that door to where can you co-create? How are you all going to work together? Use the collective wisdom that's in your organization to figure this out. Because the ideas are there, many brains and hearts, especially in a turbulent time, are better than one. So keep checking in, keep tuning in, where can you co-create, and then where do you need to ask for acceptance because instructions are required. So I just invite you to sort of think of all that. We're using a really neat example, but I also know many of you are parents. So if you're thinking like, how do I do this with the kids? I don't have time to homeschool them 6 hours a day. Please don't homeschool them 6 hours a day. Start co-creating with them, see what they want to do, see what's important to them, and then work on your schedule. Okay, thanks everyone.